All right, so we're about to head out to the Harvard Entertainment and Media Conference, and I'm really excited about it. It should be a good networking event to talk up the studio, to talk to people about what I'm working on, and get the word out that there's a new studio going out in Somerville, which is really close to Boston. And the idea that we're going to kind of connect with the universities around here because that's such a big area for the the entertainment media in and around Boston. There's so many schools like BU and Emerson in Northeastern and even Harvard that have people that come out of that as filmmakers, but they don't know what the resources are around here. So this is going to be really great. We're going to get out there and connect with those folks and meet some cool people. The president of Paramount and AMC are going to be there to speak, and some other really great guests on panels. And we're just going to head out there and check it out. So we've been, it's very echoey in here. So we've been at the conference all day. It's been really interesting. President of AMC, President of Paramount, really cool. It's almost a locked door there. So it's been pretty fun so far. Really interesting, met some cool people. Hopefully got out some business cards and some connections we can make here. And we're only halfway through it. So we're gonna do another half pretty soon and get lunch because I'm hungry. Haven't eaten much today. And, it's been a really eye-opening thing to me to see this happening because I really love having people talk to business. It seems like I only got this when I was out in LA. So it's awesome to have it here, right here in Boston. And I guess they do this every year. I guess I missed it a few years. They actually had the Marvel showrunner. I'm not sure what his title is. Kevin Feige, who was here last year. I'm like, darn it, I missed that. But maybe in the future, when they do more of these, I'll be able to connect up with that. But so far it's been really fun, and I can't wait for the second half. All right, so lunch is over, and we're headed back. I got to talk with Sophia from Verizon, got her business card, and exchanged one with her. So that's really cool. It's nice that we're making some really bigger connections for ourselves in the future, and I think this is just good for Boston. I think it's good for the Massachusetts film scene that we get these people from all over. CEOs and the big wigs can come here and see that we're trying to do something too. So, well, we're back to the conference. Here we are at Harvard, and this is Allison. She attended the conference here today and just randomly happened to sit next to me, so we struck up a conversation. And I thought I would grab her for a quick interview. She's a writer, so I'm really interested in hearing about what you thought about this conference and what you got out of it. So, what made you want to come to this place, come here today?
I came to this conference today because I have some experience in the entertainment industry, but I think that so many of the issues that face entertainment change constantly, and so I thought that the diversity in terms of the topics for the panels today really reflected that. I thought it was interesting that we had a panel just to kind of discuss the digital space. We discussed diversity in entertainment. I think having Jim Gianopolous here was really pretty awesome because he's definitely one of the most, I think, impressive executives who kind of run studios at a top level, and it was kind of interesting to see him kind of matched against AMC and kind of discussing exhibition questions. So as a young writer producer, it seemed like just a good opportunity to educate myself and maybe meet some people.
All right. And what did you personally get out of it? What do you think is the highlight for you personally?
I'd say that the highlight for me personally, I met someone that I'm gonna meet up with here in Massachusetts. She works in the Massachusetts Film Office. And then I talked to one of the executives who works in the diversity and inclusion group at NBC about doing some work for them, reading for their script competition. So I think, I'm excited. I've got some business cards and some people to reach out to.
All right, great. So it's been a really good networking event. You got some really good information out of it. And it's been a long day, but very informative and a lot of fun. So I was glad to get a quick little interview and other people's thoughts on it. Anything else you'd like to say about it?
No, I don't think so. It was really nice to meet you.
Okay, great. No problem.
Thanks.
All right, so back from the Media and Entertainment Conference at Harvard. Cool event. A bit on the stuffy side for the entertainment people, but that's because we focus on the business side. So it's less glamorous. This is the side of the nuts and bolts and the people really getting things going. The movers and shakers of Hollywood were there. So we had the CEO of Paramount. We had people from Disney, AMC, Viacom, Vice Media, just to name a few. So it was a really cool, interesting, fun conference to go to. Met some cool people, talked to some folks, and hopefully I made some good connections because we gave out some business cards, and I got some business cards, and so I'm going to start doing some emails to make connections, which is important in this business. You're never going to rise above the number of people that you're able to connect with. So if you're never able to connect with the top people, you're never going to move to the top. So here we were networking, conferencing, and meeting with these really awesome people. So it was really good to get out and mention that we're building a studio, and I think a lot of people were really excited to hear that something like that's going in the area. So it was a very fun event, and met some nice people there. And hopefully we'll keep in touch and we'll keep things going. Until then, like and subscribe, support us on Patreon. After this, it's going to be indoor skydiving.